Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, October 29th. Kind of a topsy-turvy temperature pattern here in the Mid-Atlantic region for the next several days. A weak cool front slipped through the region late yesterday. Will turn a little bit cooler today compared to yesterday afternoon, but then we'll get milder as the next couple of days progress. Certainly by Thursday, Halloween Day, it looks like the entire eastern part of the country will be warmer ahead of a strong cold front. It'll be windy and probably high temperatures right around the 70-degree mark on Thursday afternoon up and down the I-95 corridor. Can be a shower or two during the late afternoon, early evening hours, but more numerous showers are likely towards morning on Friday into the midday hours on Friday as a strong cool front comes through the region. A stronger secondary cold front will blast through the Mid-Atlantic region on Saturday, and that will usher in even colder air for Sunday and Monday. So quite an up and down temperature pattern coming up for the next several days. We'll end up on the cold side by the early part of next week. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. Here's that frontal system that slid through most of the Mid-Atlantic region during the afternoon and evening hours last night. Strong, cool high pressure controls the scene here in the northern plains across the Great Lakes and into the northeastern U.S. Kind of a low-level flow of air out of the northeast here across the I-95 corridor. Again, will make us a little bit cooler, perhaps on the order of 5 degrees or so than it was yesterday afternoon. This whole frontal system eventually turns around and moves back to the north and east as a warm front by about Thursday here in the Mid-Atlantic region. We'll have stiffening southwest winds behind the warm front on Thursday, and we'll get milder with high temperatures climbing back towards the 70-degree mark in many Mid-Atlantic locations. It'll turn a little bit cooler on Friday behind the next cool front, but then a following cool front, a secondary cold front, will actually bring in even colder air for Sunday and Monday of next week. Here's the latest nationwide radar. There is some snow falling right now across Minnesota and Wisconsin. Nothing on the heavy side, but it is very cold up in that part of the country for this time of the year. Some precipitation down here, mostly in the form of rain in the Missouri Valley, and the combination of very cold air pouring into the northern plains and some warm and moist air flowing in from the Gulf of Mexico could set the stage for some possible severe thunderstorm activity in that part of the country, the Missouri Valley, Tennessee Valley, later on this afternoon. Also some snow falling out in the interior west, as again the main shot of this cold air, this latest cold air, is into the northern Rockies and the northern plains, causing some snow across the upper part of the Great Lakes region, the upper part of the Midwest, all the way into the interior west. Well, we talked about the upper level feature yesterday's video regarding deep upper level trough out across the western part of the country. Here it is this morning. This is the very latest 500 millibar map at about 18,000 feet or so. This deep upper level low just plunged southward yesterday along the west coast, and it will gradually pull out and move to the north and east over the next couple of days, reaching the eastern states by about late Thursday into Friday, causing a round of numerous showers and some maybe on the heavy side late Thursday night into the Friday midday hours along the I-95 corridor between D.C. and New York City. Some snow associated with this right now in the interior west, and even some snow extending all the way into the Minnesota and Wisconsin region right now, as this deep upper level trough is associated with a very cold air mass for this time of the year. Well, how does the upper level pattern evolve by the time we get to about Friday? Well, here is the remnants of this current deep upper level low, which is sitting out here. It gets weaker as it moves to the north and east, but nonetheless it'll still be strong enough at the end of the week to cause some numerous showers in the Mid-Atlantic region late Thursday night into the early and midday hours on Friday. Notice right upstream another little trough right here. That is the secondary cold front that will come plowing through the Mid-Atlantic region on Saturday, perhaps with a couple of showers and snow showers in the higher elevations to the west, and that will usher in colder air for Sunday and Monday of next week. Well, let's take a look at some surface map forecasts. This is from last night's 0Z GFS model run for tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. Then we'll look at ahead to Thursday morning and Friday morning. Tomorrow morning we'll still have high pressure in control here. There can be a shower late tonight or tomorrow morning. Nothing more than an isolated shower or two associated with a weak upper level disturbance. High pressure still kind of controls the weather. It'll start to get milder down around the D.C. region, but still kind of hang on to the cool side of normal in Philadelphia, New York City on Wednesday. But by Thursday, this southwesterly flow that sets up tomorrow in the Midwest shifts all the way into the east. We'll have a stiffening southwest breeze on Thursday, and it'll get warmer with high temperatures right around 70. Let's jump ahead to Thursday's forecast map. And here it is for Thursday morning. That southwesterly flow of air moving into the central and western part of the state by morning, and certainly will be felt in the eastern part of Pennsylvania by Thursday afternoon. This is Halloween Day. Again, much warmer with a stiff southwest wind, high temperatures around 70 degrees along the I-95 corridor, with some sunshine possible, although there certainly will be considerable clouds and perhaps a shower or two in the afternoon and early evening. The heavier stuff out here at this time Thursday morning will move into the Mid-Atlantic I-95 corridor late Thursday night and Friday morning. In fact, let's take a look at the Friday morning forecast map. By Friday morning, that frontal system moves into the eastern states. We'll have some numerous showers in D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia towards morning on Friday and into the midday hours. Looks like there'll be enough of a push for this front that there certainly can be some clearing skies later on Friday. But then upstream, another cold front is getting ready to come on through later on Saturday. Again, that could have a shower or two, and it'll turn colder once again for Sunday and Monday of next week. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.